It's about that time of year again, time to clean out the good old homeschool room. And it's a little bit of a mess, or a lot of a bit of a mess, but that's okay. We're gonna get it cleaned up. So we have a beach caddy thing, an umbrella that we got, or not an umbrella, a swing we got at a garage sale, a lamp that needs to get sold, piano stuff, curriculum for next year, random chairs that I had to throw in here because this room is the catch-all when company is over and I don't have anywhere to store it, as you could probably tell. So we're gonna get rid of that and then clean up my daughter's school desks. And then what else do we have? We have the printer area and, oh my, again, a catch-all where all of this junk goes. I will say for the most part, not that I'm making excuses, but for the most part, this room does actually stay pretty clean. I think the worst of it is, oh, Coco. I think the worst of it is all of our curriculum. It's just like, I literally don't have room for it. It's for next year. And then having those chairs and like that lamp in here makes it kind of look a little bit, but the desks, I mean, they're always kind of hit or miss. Coco, I'm going to work on the chairs first, get them out of here. I'm actually probably going to sell them. We just got new dining chairs. And so we put our old dining chairs in our kitchen, and these were in our kitchen, and now they're just in here taking up space. So I'm going to get these out of here and then get them on Facebook and sell them. So now that I have all the chairs out of here, I am going to go ahead with the desks. I'm going to take out all of the curriculum, all of the extra books and everything that just shouldn't be in there, and completely clean it out, wipe everything down. I'm going to put all of their books from this year, all their curriculum that they completed. I actually don't throw it away. I keep it, I put it in a tub, and I put it in our basement. And so that is what I'm going to do with all of their curriculum. And then I will clean off the top of their desks and get those all taken care of. She was able to fit all of this in those little drawers. That's not even including this top drawer. She has so many like of our chapter books and just random things in here. It's so funny. I love it.
Golden, I follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
Gem I found in Larissa's is all of her, she keeps her spelling tests, but she also gives herself homework, so she saves all of her homework. So it's her handwriting, her spelling, and all of her little homework for the whole year. So for Lola's treasures, this is one of the two. So this is so cute. She learned how to make dogs out of balloon, like dog animal balloons. That is really adorable. And then I found this one. This is cut up balloon. So she cut up balloon. She cut something out and glued it all onto this yellow construction paper. I really don't want to do this one, like at all. It's really bad. This is Lola's desk, and it's not even like 1 year's worth of junk that's collected. Like, this gets cleaned off all the time. This is like maybe 1 week's worth, maybe even 2 or 3 days worth. And let's get some Rocky music on and get me motivated to go. Paper airplane, a kaleidoscope.
Golden, I follow only golden, 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 golden things. Golden, I follow only golden, golden, golden things.
I'm finding bits of hair, like like short hair and like long strands like this, like chunks of long strands. And I'm thinking that Lola may have done some experimenting. I know this sounds weird because I'm not done cleaning, but I'm actually going to vacuum right now because having the floor vacuumed will make me feel like things are a little bit cleaner, and just like I can keep going and it just keep me motivated. So I'm going to vacuum first, even though I'm not finished. Oh my gosh. Someone put their hair back here. I found more of it. I found like this long of strands. And it had a knot in it, so I think she wanted to just cut the knot out.
I wonder who that was.
Who do you think?
Either Lola or Lexi.
I think it was Lola.
Ay, little pooters.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's a first. I've never found that in the schoolroom before. And they're big chunks. So apparently we had a knot and we just said, let's cut it out rather than tell Mom to comb it out for us. There's more.
Smiling at me as so many times before. I'll never wanna be away, leave you again. You are all I want and more. It's true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It's true.
I love these chairs and I'll try to link them below, but I think they're like done with a flat finish, and so no matter how much you scrub, it just doesn't come off. So I'm going to take my dry magic eraser and see if this works. That makes a huge difference. So I'm going to do that to the rest of the chairs.
Baby, how I need the loving of you.
It's coming along. Got most of this done. Now I just have to focus on the curriculum, but I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with it because I don't want to put it in their desk just yet. I want to wait closer towards like the beginning of the school year, like the day before school. But it's also in the way and kind of bugging me. But on the other hand, we're not really in here because it's summer. Anyway, I like to think out loud and process out loud. And then we have over here, this is just their old curriculum. I got to grab a tub from like Lowe's or something and then put that in there to go in our basement. And then next I need to take down all of the stuff that they have put up throughout the year, all of like their little cheat sheets and alphabets and just artwork. I save what I want to keep and what is special for that year, and I'll put that again in that tub so that that whole school year will be completely kept together. And then anything that's just kind of trash or whatever, I'll recycle. Next, we have this piano area. My oldest, Larissa, takes lessons here. So this is the box that I keep all of their stuff and I collect for the year. So I'm about to actually empty that. Again, like I said, when I get that tub, I'll empty this and then we'll start again for next year because it is full. But there's just too much clutter on here. I like it a little bit more streamlined. So I'm gonna get rid of this basket. We don't need this and all this extra stuff. That looks better. It's a very old piano, so there's not much I can do about the aesthetics of that, but actually this is the piano that I learned to play piano on. And my mom kept it all these years, so now Larissa's taking lessons. Then we have our map there. I don't know if I like that on there. I don't know. Do I like this better like that? Hold on. Do I like it like that? Now I feel like it's missing something on this side. Maybe that's better. I don't know. I'm not married to the idea. We'll see. But it looks better than it was before because it was just way too cluttered. Yes, I have this fridge in here, or it's actually a freezer, because this is the only place it fits. And this has to be used as more than just a schoolroom. This kind of has multiple purposes. So the extra freezer being one of them.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of home. I'm with you on my side. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive.
Last pile here. So I have the curriculum up here. I have what I was going to sell. I had to bring that out because otherwise it would have just sat here. So bringing it out in my house will make me sell it. And then our morning basket stuff I put in near our morning cart, so that will be ready to go when the time comes for that. That's in our dining room. So I just have one last box here, and this is just random books that were at my parents' house. Some of it is like from like when the girls were little, and some of it is books that I had when I was little. So I'm going to go through these and somehow find a way to make it fit on this bookshelf. If not, there's another bookshelf upstairs. So that is the last thing as far as the book goes. And then the floor, well, we have that to deal with over there, but that might be a separate day. So look at these two gems I found. These were my Abeka books from a long time ago. This is, well, actually, I'm going to be honest. I don't remember this book, but I do remember this book, this Open Windows book. So you can tell how old that is. I really have no purpose for them, no use for them, but I just felt bad getting rid of them. So I'm going to keep them for a little while and see if maybe my girls want to read them. I don't know. A bridge book. So cute. This was a first grade, and the little Billy Goat's gruff on the bottom. I remember that one. Brings back little memories. So cute. Wow. Look at the difference that it was way back in the day. Okay, last one, I swear. We have Paths of Gold. I think this is the second grade book. I can't tell what the numbers are. It says 2 and a 5. I don't know. And then we have a good old handbook for reading. If you've seen some of my Abeka videos, you know that I'm a fan of this thing. And that's how I taught a few of my two kids to read using this one. So this one has been around. I told you, Abeka is tried and true. It's been around years and years and years. Oh my gosh, I knew this was here somewhere. We rented a DVD from the library, and I renewed it and renewed it and renewed it. And finally, I was about to pay $17 for it, but they were like, if you just give the DVD back, because we couldn't find the case, then you won't have to pay $17. You'll just pay like $5 or $6. Guess what I just found? The case for it. Pays to clean out your junk. All right, I'm pretty much done for the day. I have one more thing I'm going to do, and that is, well, I need to replace this because this is pretty hideous. That might come this summer. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to replace these curtains. So initially, when I made this, when we made this was a garage. It was already converted, but when I actually made it into a schoolroom, it was a very, very tight budget and we had to get everything. And so I just had curtains. These were just some I had and I threw them up, and obviously there's not matched and it just looks like a hot mess. So I wanted to keep the gray ones, but just in the middle do like a blind. But I realized it's been like 4 years now and that has yet to happen. And I think a blind would be really heavy. It's really awkward like how they did it. So I just got 2 sets of curtains. They match and I'm going to add those. And I think it'll, even though this room is actually, you can't tell right now, but this room's actually pretty bright. I'm going to add those and I think it'll just brighten it a little bit more. That brightens up and opens up the room so much, so much. They're a little sheer. I think I might have to get something a little bit more substantial because they're quite sheer, but I really like it. I like the white. It makes it so much brighter in here. So I need my husband's help to get this one down because it's just not budging. But yeah, I'm liking it. This is where we're at for now. I got a lot more done than I thought I was going to get done today, even though it's not completely done. That's fine. We got all the dust cleaned off and cleared out. I hung the new curtains. Again, I think I'm going to get something a little bit thicker. I only paid like $8 a pair for those at a garage sale, so I might resell them and get something a little bit thicker. But I am going to stick with the white because it is super bright. It makes it even brighter in here. I'm going to get a tub for my curriculum. Going to put a little new basket here, and then I think what I'm going to do is me and my husband were just talking. I think I'm going to actually end up selling this and taking that money and getting a little love seat type thing to do our lessons over there. And then I'm not going through all of that paperwork today. That is a totally different job for a totally different day. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed my homeschool room clean out, and I will be back at the end of the summer with more of an update. I'll do a whole tour, and then I will kind of show what we ended up doing with the chair and with the desk and kind of how it's going to be laid out for next year. And I also don't know what I'm going to do with my daughter's desk at this point because she's not homeschooling next year. So we're going to see what we're going to do. For now, I feel like I have to keep it. I don't want to touch it or move it. Thanks so much again. If you have not subscribed, please make sure you stick around and subscribe so that you can see more of our homeschool life and homeschool content, and hit that like button if you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks again, guys. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.